Hi, Candace. It's David again. Okay, another thought. This deals with communication, the way human beings communicate with one another. You'll find that communication is a constant thing. It's going on all the time. Whether we're communicating verbally or non-verbally, we communicate. We communicate through facial expressions, non-verbal expressions. If we're sleeping, we're communicating things. If we're awake, we're communicating things. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you different things and just think of the different ways that we communicate with each other, either by the way we dress, by the facial expressions we make, by the body movements we make, by the things that we notice on the buildings all around us. There's communication occurring all the time. It's a constant force. So I'm going to pan around. I'm just going to take in some different things. I'll try to point them out. And then consider those things as far as, why is it that we communicate the way we do? And then, begin to realize maybe on a more profound level how much communication is going on all the time and how important it is for us to, slow down and think about some of these things and meditate upon them. So here we go. There's a building over there. It says travel service. Again, that communicates something that whoever the owners are of that building and of that business, they are communicating about their business. Subway communicates here with a simple $6 menu, and they've got all their sandwiches. The city communicates through the signs, 3rd Street and Broadway, no U-turn. They've got traffic signals which communicate. Over there they've got a parking structure, and you can see a painted mural on the side of the public parking structure communicating things. On the lampposts you'll see banners and different things that are communicating things. Cars communicate things. Notice the signals and the things that are built into the cars communicate. The names of the cars communicate. The license plates on the cars communicate. The colors of the cars communicate. Again, on the restaurant, right? They have the flag on the side of the window there. The flag communicates things. The names of the companies communicate things. And so those are just different ways in which communication is always occurring. And it's fascinating to think about. And then you can consider, how can we incorporate communication in fun and creative ways and in amusing ways for our children and for our children's children, all through generations of time when we're dead and gone, that they can enjoy. The pioneers, when they built the Salt Lake Temple, after they had crossed all the plains, they crossed the entire United States, they settled in Utah, and it took them 40 years, it took the Latter-day Saints 40 years to build the Salt Lake Temple, if I remember correctly. And so you can think, if it took the Latter-day Saints 40 years to build the Salt Lake Temple, how much thought, went into it. The people that back then, some of them may be more handy than we are today. We take a lot of things for granted today. But the people back then, they put that thing together and they took their time to do it, and it was built to last. And so, anyhow, those are just some thoughts on communication and taking our time to study communication, why we communicate the way we do, and what we may want to communicate someday in the form of entertainment and amusement as a family and, as friends of our same faith and of our values and of our standards and morals. All right, well, take care. Bye.